Let's check out Group C, shall we? France, Peru, Denmark and Australia. Before we hear from the boys in the studio, Julien Laurent is with us. Julien, France, got to be loving this.
Yeah, we take that every day. Didier Deschamps and the players really wanted to avoid Spain and England from that pot 2 and a few of the other bigger names in pot 3 and 4, and that's exactly what happened. It reminds me a lot of the 2014 World Cup group stage for France with Switzerland, Ecuador and Honduras as well. I think it should be the same for France. They will get stronger and stronger as the game goes through in the group stages to be ready then for the knockout stage. They'll be very, very happy with that.
Great draw for France, obviously.
Yeah, 3 teams that come through the playoffs, so not great qualifying campaign for those teams. Probably Peru and the most difficult in South America. They would arguably be the second strongest team in there. The Aussies are not at the best, and the Danes rely heavily on Christian Eriksen, so the French are way, way out in front in this group.
France to win the group, obviously. Gav, who's going to finish second?
Yeah, I think it's a tough one because obviously Eriksen can change games, but he can also be a non-factor. And you look at Peru, you have another huge question mark there. Jefferson Farfan at his age, and obviously whatever happens with Paulo Guerrero, who's done so well in Brazil. And you know, Australia, with the coaching change, you know, it's more question marks, and this is not a particularly talented Australian generation compared to a few years ago.
So did you say anyone that's going to finish second? Or just lots of noise?
I was talking about the different factors, but yeah, no, I think Peru would edge it.
Peru?
Yeah.
Yeah,
even without Guerrero.
Well, now that's where I have an issue. If Guerrero's not available because of this doping allegation, if he is suspended, then I don't see Peru having enough in the attack to make it and pass the group stage. So it is a big point and it's a big caveat for Peru. If Guerrero's available, Peru advances. If not, I think they're very limited in the attack.
Australia aren't going to be good enough to challenge any team. They're not that well organised now. They used to be strong. They used to have 1 or 2 good individuals. They're not that anymore. As Gab said, change of coaching staff as well. And Denmark are uninspiring. Eriksen can, on his day, pick out passes and lead the line or create opportunities, but they're not good enough. Peru will come second.
France